Hello everybody, today I will be walking you through and showing you my step-by-step process of how I built this guitar kill switch pedal, and I will also include a demo used in a live setting at the end of the video. So my first idea was to come up with my shape diagram, which was inspired by the TC Electronic Ditto pedal, and then I decided to go in to make my wiring diagram so I could set up everything that I would need in order to actually get started in the process. My next step in my process included creating my enclosure. This is a replication of how I actually made the enclosure, not the exact one I used, but I started by making a hollow box and adding cylindrical supports on each side, given that I was 3D printing it and it doesn't have the same durability as steel or metal. The cylinders would add an area of contact in which I could screw the backplate on, and it would also provide plenty of support for the enclosure. I then followed up by 3D printing out my enclosure, but unfortunately there was a huge mistake which made this one not possible to use as my final product, and that was that the backplate was actually too large for the box and that would make it unable to fit. But regardless, I decided to push on and start test fitting, and I used a drill press for this, which I made 3 15 by 32 inch holes on the top and both sides in order to fit my 2P-DT switch and both of my input and output jacks. And this is what we came out with at the final product of the prototype, which then became this after adding all of the gator clips in order to test fit my electronics, which did work. So I went back to the drawing board and extended the length and width of it and drill pressed some more after printing the new model. And after pressing, I fitted all the parts and I came up with this, and this is what it looks like in front of the first model. Another upside to actually increasing the size is that the fitment of all the parts was much easier this time around. And now I will show you a video of how it works. A special thanks to the St. Francis High School Engineering Department for lending me their tools and space.